All right, this is the best ender box I've had in a long time. Here we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? Kevin with Freedom Coins here, and I have another box of half dollars. This one kind of exploded in the truck right here. This end fell out, but we got a good one. As you guys just kind of saw, this is probably one of the best boxes I've had in a long time as far as enders goes. My last video, you guys know I found a ton. I think it was like 18 silvers. 16 of them were 40s. Super nice Ben Franklin, very good box. It was a single box, but the bank told me that they had one more hiding that I tried to pick up, and this is that box. In my last video, I had like 4 silvers that were 1 coin away from being enders, which would have been epic. But this was the other box. I just went there, I just picked it up, and it's pretty awesome. So here we go, guys. All right, so this lighting's a little tough, but I'm gonna show you right here. We have an ender here, an ender here, an ender here, and then an ender here. So we got a super white one. This one looks like it should be a 90. It doesn't have the mint mark down on the bottom there, but that is silver. Then we have this one right here, which is a 1968. So we have a 68 ender here. And the one right next to it, I don't know. Obviously, it's the reverse facing, but it doesn't have a mint mark on the bottom, so chances are this is probably a 40. And then we have an extremely nice 69 as another ender. Now, I already flipped these over. These actually were all showing on this side, but I already flipped them over, so there's nothing on the other side. All 3 of these, yeah, were right here all together. So hopefully these 3 rolls, basically this half of the box has the enders, you know, here, and then these 3. This side doesn't have much, so I'm gonna start on this side, and we'll just see if this side has any, because we know for sure from here on, it's gonna be full of silver. Should be full of silver, so we're gonna start on this side. You guys know the deal. I'm gonna rip the edges off, and I'll bring you back in right before I start roll number 1. Alrighty, I got the edges ripped off. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 enders here. We got roll number 1, and I wanted to get it started because I want to open this first one live on camera and just see kind of how the day is going to go. You know, if we have silver in our first roll that's away from the bulk of the enders, then this should be an epic box. So let's see if our first one has silver in it. And it does. Okay, so right, very first roll, we have a 40 for sure right there, and then maybe a 90, but probably 2 40s in here. Very first roll, we're gonna have 2. This one is a 1969 in very good shape, so a 1969. Set that right here, and then this one is a 1967 in pretty dang good shape too. So we have a 67 and 69 to start us off. I don't really see anything else in there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna try and do it one more. Since I have you here, we're gonna try and go through this one more on camera. Sorry, it's a lot tougher than you guys may think. All right, okay, look at that right there. See that line? You guys can see that line. That's silver. Oh yeah. Right there. And another double. Okay, back-to-back doubles, guys. This is going to be amazing. So we have a 40 right here, and then probably another really nice 69 here, but back-to-back doubles for you. All right, let's pull out this first one. Oh, it's in great shape. Another 69 in fantastic shape. Man, these are good. These are good. So 69 right here, and then let's grab this center one. 64, all right. So we got our first 90%er. Is there a mint mark? There's no mint mark on the bottom, but still a 64 and a 69 out of that roll. Is there anything else? Don't worry, guys. I will go back through these, I promise. You know what? Let's just keep this going. Let's just keep it going. If I can. If this one has silver, I will try and find a tripod and set it up. As you guys know, all of my stuff is in storage right now, so I don't have much of my gear. But if I find a way to set this up, I will. All right, last one. All right, this one doesn't have silver, which is okay. All right, I'm gonna lay all these out. I'm gonna go through. All right, I can't do it, guys. I have to do one more. We gotta do one more live roll and see. Because I mean, back to back, we have 4 silvers already. One of them being a 90. Looks like maybe one in the center. All right, doesn't look. All right, nothing here. I'm gonna go through all of these. That's gonna take me a little bit. Then we'll get back to it. But guys, this is gonna be huge. Okay, guys, I'm on that 5th roll. Those back-to-backs didn't have silver, but then we're back to the doubles. 40 right here and a 40 right there. You can see the clad line on this one. So we're gonna have another set of doubles. This one is gonna be 1967. So a 67 right here, huge. I'm gonna put the 90%er off by itself. And we'll put the other ones right here. And then the second one in here is gonna be a 68. So all right, 68, 69s, and a 64. Gosh, I wish this lighting was a little bit better. All right, go through. You know what? We're gonna do one more. I promise, guys, if this one doesn't have silver, I will just keep showing you what I find. Instead of bringing you guys along with this whole roll opening, because this is a little difficult. And every time I keep you guys live now, we don't see anything. So, all right. Going back to it, I will only bring you in for rolls that have silver and the enders. So yes, only silver going forward. Here we go. Couple rolls later, and this one right here in the center. At first, with the edges on this being smaller, I thought maybe it was going to be a 90, but it looks like a clad line right down the middle of it. So I think this is only going to be a 40. I had my hopes up for a little bit. And a 67. This one looks kind of kind of worn down a little there on the back. The eagle's pretty worn, so somebody held on to that for a little while, but it is a 40%er and nothing else in that roll. Another 40 to the list. Okay, couple rolls later, and we're gonna have a couple more. We have this one right here, which might be a 90, and we have this one right here. This dark one definitely doesn't look silver, but I'll pull it out anyway, just to take a look. Yep. Not silver, but we have a 67. So a 67, and then this is the one that I thought might be a 90 here. If I can get it out of the wrapper. 67. So 2 67s in that roll. Put us right here. Put us at 9 for a total. And then we have this guy, which has seen better days in his life. All right. Is this an NIFC? Nope. All right, back to the hunt. It seems like I get a couple rolls of nothing, and then something decides to show up. So right here in the center, we have another 40%er, and it's another 68. So we got another 68 40%er to show up right here. So now we're adding to the list. It's slowly growing, but we're getting closer and closer to these enders. I'm excited for like this section right here with 3 enders in this section. Should be pretty big. All right, guys, last roll didn't have anything, but this one has a 90%er in it for sure. For sure. So let's see what it is. Ben Franklin, 1958 Ben Franklin, in pretty good shape, I would say. Pretty good, at least for me. Nice details on it. I like it a lot. So a 1958 Ben Franklin. So now we got a Franklin and a 64 up top. Nothing else to report on in this roll. But again, that one was right here, and we have all of our enders right there. So starting to heat up. Well, guys, that was kind of weird. I had like 4 rolls in a row with nothing. We're almost to our ender right here. And the roll right before the ender, we are going to have this 40%er right here, which is a 1968. So we'll put it right there. And yeah, nothing else. So we'll set this aside to look through. But since I have you here, and we have the super nice 69, let's make sure we open that together. Maybe. Come on, Kevin. Okay, here we go. Anything in the middle? All right, nothing in the middle. Surprising. Absolutely, I'm pretty shocked. But we are going to have this beautiful 1969 in absolutely perfect shape. So that's huge. That's pretty big. Yeah, surprisingly, nothing else. Actually, I'll just go and start opening these on my own since the next enders are here. But we'll open those live for you guys. I got to go through these before this one here. All right, that very next roll right here looks like it's going to have, that looks like it should be a 90 right there. This one right here, please be 90. 1964. Holy smokes, we're zoomed in, guys. 1964 in really good shape. Does it have a mint mark? Does not. All right, so another 1964, and this one's in good shape. So we have two 64s and a Benji to go with our 1140 percenter so far. All right, the roll right before the two enders, and we have a 40 right here. This one right here, it's gonna be 1966. I think that's our first 66. Yeah, that's our first 66. We'll add it right up there. Nothing else here, so we'll set that aside. And since I have you live, we'll get into the enders really fast. Oh no. Oh no. All right, this will work. This won't work. Guys, I'm not gonna be able to do it. All right, let me open this one for you. This is the 68 ender. All right, guys, I got that one open, and check this out. Finally, we have an ender with multiple silvers in it. We have the ender, we have this one, and we have that one. So let's pull out the ender. It's going to be the 68, like we already saw. And then I'm going to save this one for last because that one looks really nice. So we'll grab this guy right here, and that is going to be another 68. Nice 68 right here. All right, let's grab this nice one here. 66, look at that. That is beautiful. Super nice 68 right here. Sorry, beautiful 66. I hadn't opened this roll yet, so we'll set that next to it. And then here's our reverse facing ender. And I know, guys, I probably shouldn't attempt this again, but I'm going to. So we will grab this, try and open that for you all here. Man, we just have, we have the ender right here. So the ender is a 69. I like that coloring. That toning's super nice for that 69. And I think maybe this one is right here. Stupid 72. All right, that was weird. We got a couple in one ender and only one in the other. So I'm going to go through all of these. So far, so good, guys. All right, couple rolls later. And we have some 90%er in here. Looks promising for maybe some old silver. Maybe some old silver. Okay, it's a Benji, and it's a 51 Benji. Sorry, that was horribly out of frame, but 1951 Ben Franklin. So that puts us at 2 Franklins and 2 64 Kennedys, and we still have 18 or 19 rolls left. 19 rolls left. So we still have 19 rolls left. I'm gonna look through this. Man, the finds are adding up. Very next roll. It's not a 90, but it's silver. That's second to the end one. What's this shiny one right quick? Doesn't matter. 1990. Come on. It's going to be a 1967 with a line through it. That is precious. All right, guys. Another 40. Let's keep it going. Couple rolls later. And we're going to have more silver. It looks like... I don't know. I know for sure this one is, but I wasn't sure if this one is right here. Looks like maybe. Nah, I don't think so. We'll look at that one first just to see. Nope. What about this one? 1966. So we got another 40%er. 1966. Add it to our massive pile of silver. Very next roll. Kevin, why'd you bring us in for this? There's no silver. Well, this is what happens. Right here, no silver, but when you turn it around, hiding in that paper edge, there's some silver. There, and it looks like a 40. All What do we got? 1967. 67 is the theme of the day. So we'll end it right there. Look at that pile. I mean, come on. That deserves a thumbs up, right? A thumbs up, something. Subscribe if you haven't. Come on now. It's a good hunt. Another roll. Another silver $50. That one right there. Let's grab this one. It's going to be a 1966. So we're getting a little bit older. We've been finding a bunch of 67. So 66, actually, right next to that, 66. So that's pretty good. A couple more rolls later. And we're going to have silver right in the center here. This center roll is silver. 1968. So another silver. We'll have to add it all the way over here. We've got a good pile going. Hey, can't really hate on a silver box like that. I will bring out all the silver that I found yesterday as well to make this like a 2-box finale, and I'll show you everything that I found in the 2 boxes I hunted. All right, guys, silver slowed down. Silver is definitely slowed down, so we are on the ender. We only have 3 more rolls after this ender roll, which is kind of sad. You know, anytime you have boxes like this, you want them to last forever, but all good things got to come to an end. Let's see if we can pull out one more 90 out of this box. Yeah, it's definitely slowing down. Could this be a 90 though? Nope. But it's still a really nice 65, and I cannot argue with that. So we'll set that right there. 3 rolls to go. I don't see anything else in here, but I'll look through these. All right, 3 more, and let's finish it off. The next roll, I almost missed it because, like I said, it was under the side of the paper when I pulled it down. This one right here. It's been 1968, and again, absolutely gorgeous 68. Look at that. Beautiful 68, absolutely beautiful. Set it right there. I'd like to find 2 more to finish the board here, but either way, I'm pretty excited. Well, unfortunately, the last 2 rolls didn't have silver, but here's everything we had. We had 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 40%ers, 2 64s, and 2 Ben Franklins. So, I mean, that is pretty good. 27 silvers in 1 box. This is one of my better boxes, especially when it comes to 40s. This is hands down one of the best boxes I've had in a very long time. I said that about that last box. This one blew it out of the water, so that's pretty dang good. Guys, another great hunt. If you're still watching, come October, I'll be streaming again. That first week of October, I think, is when we'll have our first stream coming up. I'm going to have a ton of free giveaways, a ton of stuff to give away to you guys because I've been gone for too long. So, thanks for sticking with me, everybody. All you new people, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and get ready for some awesome streams starting again in October. Anyway, guys, you know the deal. Stay free, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next one.